Okay, you made it. Welcome to Making Moves Monday here on The Sweet Spot. I'm Dr. Derek Sweet. As you know, I'm a board certified psychiatrist. I work in high performance and I love working with individuals who want to live their best life ever and also want to be the best version of themselves. That's what I'm on. I hope you're on that too. And we're going to go in. We're going to go in on gratitude. We've been going in on gratitude for the past couple of weeks. It's been amazing. I love it. We're learning so much. So this week, before we jump in, I want to set the stage for what we're going to be doing and tell you why we're going to be walking through a book, the work of Dr. Robert Emmons. You may not be familiar with him. Dr. Emmons is the leading scientific voice on gratitude. And his book, called Thanks, is one of the clearest looks we have at how gratitude rewires the brain, how it strengthens resilience, sharpens focus, and boosts performance. Now, if you haven't heard some of the other episodes we have put together on gratitude, I invite you to go back and listen to last week's Sweet Spots on gratitude, and you will enjoy so many of the insights we've already come to. But yes, this week we're going into this book. We're going to spend the entire week with Dr. Robert Emmons' book, Thanks. And here's why I chose his work for this series. Emmons doesn't treat gratitude like a feeling. He treats it like a skill, something you can train. And that matters because every high performer, every athlete, leader, clinician, first responder, lawyer, doctor, businessman, I don't care what you do, needs skills that they can actually use, not concepts that they admire. At some point, you gotta have the skill. And gratitude is one of those skills, and we don't learn enough about it. I know I didn't get any teaching on gratitude in school. Did you? Probably not. So Emmons, his research shows that gratitude can calm the nervous system, and we've talked about that. It can sharpen attention. It can improve decision making. It can increase motivation, expand perception, and make you mentally steadier under pressure. That's a lot that gratitude is giving to you. And that's why we're spending 7 days here together using gratitude as a performance tool, as a grounding tool, and as a meaning-making tool. All right, let's get into it. It's Making Moves Monday. Let's do this. And the quote I'm going to take from Dr. Emmons' book, Thanks, which I would love for you to pick up, says this: gratitude helps us see the opportunities in front of us. If there's one thing Emmons makes clear, it's this: gratitude sharpens perception. Yes, gratitude will sharpen your perception. It widens your field of vision. It helps you see what's possible and not just what's stressful, right? Here's how you actually would use that. Whenever you feel your mind tightening around a problem, even a small one, pause. Pause for 5 seconds and name one thing that's working. One thing that's steady. One thing that's still in your favor in the current situation that feels so tight, that feels so problematic. That's how you use it. That tiny recognition, as we've been talking about, will widen your lens. Suddenly, the obstacle in front of you isn't the whole story anymore. You start noticing the openings around it. And that's exactly what the Stoics were talking about. Remember, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances the action." The obstacle becomes the way, right? Because you can see when you use gratitude that inside the obstacle, there's something that you can still have control over. Gratitude. Yeah, It creates steadiness, the mental quiet you need to see the next right move. And the scriptures, the ancient wisdom actually speaks to this. Acknowledge him in all your ways. And sometimes that simply means noticing that you're not walking alone and being thankful for that in the middle of your storm. Gratitude strengthens that connection, that divine connection, the invisible connection that keeps you afloat, keeps you anchored, and keeps you steady. And connected people make wiser, calmer decisions. And even the neuroscience backs up the ancient wisdom. When you pause and name even one thing you're grateful for, your brain shifts gears. Remember, we talked about the prefrontal cortex, your CEO, the planning center of your brain? It lights up, helping you see your next step instead of just replaying the last one. When you practice gratitude, the insula, remember that? That's your internal scout. It stops firing off false alarms. It stops misinterpreting your body's cues. So your body stops bracing for hits that aren't even coming. Your ACC, remember the anterior cingulate cortex? We talked about that. That's the error detector. It settles down. Less hesitation. Your choices get cleaner because you're moving in gratitude. And so your motor circuits, once your brain starts shifting into more of a gratitude configuration, your motor circuits switch on, signaling your entire body, your entire system. You're more steady. And that's the real power of gratitude in this book. It steadies your inner world so you can move with clarity in your outer world. And Michael Jordan captured it with this beautiful quote: "I'm thankful for every obstacle. It taught me something I needed to learn." That's what gratitude does. It turns obstacles into information. It turns stress into a strategy and the moments into movement. It makes the next step visible. So here's your task for Making Moves Monday. Name one opportunity in front of you today, big or small, one lane you can step into. Name it. And decide that you're going to move with gratitude no matter what happens. Today, I'm moving with gratitude and I will turn my chaos into clarity. That's your affirmation. Today, I'm moving with gratitude and I will turn my chaos into clarity. This is Dr. Derek Sweet. Thank you for listening to Making Moves Monday. We are in the middle of a 7-day analysis of Dr. Robert Emmons' book, Thanks. We are unlocking gratitude. Stay with me all week. Let's jump into Take Action Tuesday tomorrow. And please, if this helped you, please share it. Love and blessings.